morning. Welcome back to the vlog. It is currently Monday, September 8th, and we are fed. We are done with check-ins, which I will post right here. So this was what our check-ins were this morning, and today is kind of a special check-in because we're doing a AM check-in and then we are doing a PM check-in. Coach is really wanting to try and see how the glutes are gonna blow up because today is a glute day, so he added in a high day. So if you saw my last video, you would have known that yes, this is the game plan. So we're gonna see how that goes today. I'll keep you guys posted there. But hi, if you are new here, my name is Emmy. I am a certified one-on-one nutrition coach as well as a nationally qualified NPC wellness competitor. I'm taking you along for the journey, and if you'd like to, please like, share, subscribe, and all the things. I'm happy to have you here. But if you're not new, hi. Missed you guys. But like I said, so we had a new low weight check-in today, which crazy. I've never seen the scale that low. We were 120.6, which is actually 3.2 pounds lower than last check-in, so holy crap. But yeah, so we are gonna get going. We are gonna go hit glutes, and then I'll check back with you guys a little later. Gonna take you on for the week and give you guys a nice full week in the life again. So I'll talk to you guys. Hello again. All right, so we are back. We are back from the gym. It was a very successful glute workout today. We had lots of pump action going on, which is good because it's high day, the newest one, and we're, like I said, we're trying to fill them puppies up to see what happens. I apologize for my dogs, but I wanted to get on and chat, have a little chit chat while we get our energy drink ready. Ready. I love that sound. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love that sound. So today, for the rest of the day, we are going to get some editing done for finishing up for my last vlog. Hey! For the last vlog, which will be posted tomorrow, which is Tuesday, because today is Monday, and then you'll be seeing this vlog on Saturday when we are 9 weeks out. Lots of back and forth. That we're gonna edit and do all the things. Oh, that's good. All right, so yes, we had a very good glute workout today. Enjoyed it. Was able to go up on a few things and really get the pump going really well. The rest of the day today is going to be just kind of working, chilling, and then waiting to hear back from coach from check-ins because we were looking good in our check-ins. We dropped 3.2 pounds like I had mentioned earlier this morning, which was crazy. The progesterone feelings are still going really well, and being a few days on the SLUPP332, the peptide, which I like to call sloop. So it is the sloop medicine that we are taking. I don't know if that's where the drop came from or if why we're looking as lean as we are, and that's where that came from. But I'm excited to see where another, what a full week on that will actually be. I will probably get back with you guys after I've done the editing, after I've done some work, and we get ready for our next meal. I changed up my secondary meal for my high day. I wanted to I was really craving some blueberries, so I actually threw blueberries in instead of just rice, so I split it up with rice cakes and the blueberries. And then I had my nut butter on top and my Brazil nut butter, which still hits. Like, that is my homemade Brazil nut butter, and it is, oh, so good. If you want to know how I make it, check out a few videos before, because I did share how simple and easy it is for that. So I will see you guys in a little bit, and we will check in then, and then hopefully hear back from coach and go from there. So talk to you guys soon. As promised, I was going to bring you along for the next meal, and I wanted to change it up like I had said, and I was feeling something kind of sweet. I had that kind of craving, so for my rice, I ended up making some of the creamy rice Elevate chocolate cake because yum. And I cooked it just a little more so it actually looks like cake texture. And then I have a tablespoon of my plant-based oil spread.
on there, so they'll be nice buttery and all that deliciousness. And then we have our green beans and some carrots and some shrimp. So I'm going to put on, of course, you already know what's coming. You already know. You guys have been watching me enough now. You already know. Melinda sponsored me. I love you. Mwah. And so we will put our drizzle on top, because and I'm gonna eat this, and I'm so excited that it's warm because I got a chill, you guys. I'm lean as all get out right now, and I get so flipping cold so quickly. I mean, I even have a sweater on. It is sweater weather, and I even put a shirt on top of it because I'm cold. So I'm gonna go eat this, and then who knows, something else might come up, but we'll just see how the day goes. So I'll talk to you soon. Howdy, y'all. Okay, so you're probably wondering, Emmy, what is in this bag? What is in this bag? And I will tell you, it is Five Guys. Coach got back with me today, and he was like, things are looking good. We're looking crispy. What are you craving? And I was like, well, I don't know. He's like, well, things are going good. And he's like, we're going to go for a burger, and we're going to go for some Five Guys. So we are going to sit here and eat this, and I am elated. I could not be more excited because, you guys, I haven't had a legit French fry in like a year and a half. So we're gonna start with the French fries because like I have not had them, and oh, they smell. My mouth is salivating right now. Oh my Lord. What is your deal? She's jealous because she ate her dinner and Mama gets a special dinner. Oh my God. Okay. Now we're gonna get into the burger. Now I've had burgers, but they've been like homemade ones. This is like a legit like fast food burger. Just ketchup. At least I think they put ketchup and mustard. Yeah, ketchup, mustard. I'm making a mess, you guys. All right, you ready for this? Oh. Wow. This is so good. Okay. Wow. I'm not gonna bother you guys with my ecstasy of chewing and things like that. So I'm gonna finish this. We'll probably end for today. I'll catch up back with you guys tomorrow. And I'll show you guys what, oh my gosh, I have lettuce on my lip. I'll show you guys what the physique looked like after this, because I have to do my PM check-ins after I eat this, about an hour after. So I'll show you guys tomorrow, but I'm really excited. I'm so happy right now. But anyway, talk to you guys.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is currently 2:09 in the morning, and we are getting ready to, of course, eat our pre-workout breakfast, and then we are going to go get back done. Now, Mama is feeling good this morning after that burger, after that Five Guys. You guys, when I tell you that was like ecstasy in French fry form, chef's kiss. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful. It tasted so good. Body was good. Body felt good. Check-ins for PM check-ins went great. Coach was very happy to see everything looks solid. He was very happy. We're gonna check in again tomorrow and see how things look. So we'll keep you posted on that, of course, because hello, I'm taking you along with me. But yeah, we're gonna go hit back after we get this, and then I will catch you back up when we get home. Maybe I'll bring you along to the gym. We'll have to see. It's ab day too. We'll have to see what we have time for. But yeah, talk to you soon. So we are back from the gym. We actually started doing some client check-ins. I tried to do those on Monday and Tuesday, which you just saw. So that's when my clients actually check in. I put it into a spreadsheet. We have a check-in template that we go over. We look at things, we come up with different goals and plans and how to keep things moving along. Again, my coaching link is down below if you are at all interested or curious about my one-on-one nutrition coaching. My whole thing is to try to eliminate restrictive behaviors, try to eliminate food fears, and just help give my clients a more reliable way to look at food and how to fuel properly and not be so afraid of carbs and get stuck in all the diet trends and things like that. So if that is something that you might be interested in, want to make goals and improve your relationship with food, let me know. I'm here for you. That is what I do best. I do also offer meal plans. If you like macros, but the numbers and the Tetris and everything just you struggle with, I can take your favorite foods, your favorite things, and I can actually like manipulate them into a meal plan so you don't have to track your macros. You can just enjoy what you want to eat and everything fits in a balanced, nutritional, great way. So you're not eliminating or restricting your favorite foods out of the equation. So like I said, link below if you are interested. I am going to get my energy drink done. I'm going to get logged into work and we'll go through the day and see what happens and enjoy our Tuesday. Alright, so as you just saw, I went outside and the mail came and we got two different things. So I got my delivery from Gentle Giant Care with my peptides, so yay! That is all set. That is my next 30-day supply. So I did my first 30 and then they sent me the next 30, so I am set and good until show day. So we're good there. And then I also received some PR for the first time. I guess maybe not the first time, but the first time that like I was not expecting something. So it's these little hydration packs from a company called Magna, and apparently these are supposed to be like top of the line hydration like packs, focusing on magnesium, and it's like a triple shot of 3 different kinds of magnesium. And we're gonna give these a little taste test and kind of talk about them a little bit. Apparently it says Magna will power your potential in health, sport, and life. And it has the 3 different types of magnesium that it has in it is magnesium L-threonate, I hope I'm saying that correctly, for focus, magnesium malate for energy, and then recovery magnesium glycinate, which I actually take as a supplement. And then max hydration because of course it's got the sodium and the potassium in it. So we're gonna test these bad boys out. I don't even know what flavors they sent you guys because it just says it's a 2-pack. I looked them up online and they've got like 6 different flavors. So let's see. Oh, so we have iced tea lemonade in that one, and then let's see. Might as well open them all. And then we have lemon lime. Ooh, this is kind of like Christmas. I don't even know what to expect. And then this one, oh, they put it in upside down. Oh, watermelon lime on that one. We got one more. Let's see here. And then, oh, mint lemonade, and it actually says with real mint leaves. Fancy. Just add water and we'll see. So we're gonna test these bad boys out. I might actually get my husband in on this one because he really likes hydration packs. I'm kind of a take or leave person with them. I've never utilized them much. I usually just do them for, I put them with like hot water and make it like a nightcap. It's kind of like a little bodybuilder prep pack that I've noticed. Just kind of helps me to relax at the end of the day. But yeah, so we're gonna give these a try and we shall see how it goes. So stay tuned. All right, y'all. So had some time tonight. Hubby unfortunately had things he had to do, so he's not able to do the taste test with me. But I figure, why not? Let's get some taste testing done. And reminder of the Magna hydration packets. Super, super focused on a triple magnesium packaging.
and getting the 3 different kinds of magnesium within it. It's magnesium L-threonate, I still can't say that properly, for focus, magnesium malate for energy, and then magnesium glycinate for recovery, which we all know magnesium glycinate is great for that. And then of course sodium and potassium for maximum hydration. Now we had a bunch of different flavors that they sent me, and I am going to start off with, well, probably not that one because I don't want to ruin my taste buds before we get started. So I guess we'll start with the watermelon lime first. Now it says to mix it with 16 ounces of water for a whole packet. Now because I am me being me, I just want to taste test. I'm only going to do about half. So I've got 8 ounces of water in these glasses right here. They're not very easy to open. Please hold. Get some handy dandy scissors here. Alright. So, starting off with watermelon lime. Now, it smells watermelon-y. Yeah, they said that it's very thick and a little harder to mix with water, so to make sure that you have the 16 ounces for the whole packet. Ooh, it's a pretty color. You guys can see, pretty, very pretty color. It smells really, really good. Now, I'm not a big lime person, so this will be interesting. So bear with me here. Okay, first impressions, very limey. Okay, it's not too bad. I was actually expecting it to be a little bit sweeter. A lot of the hydration packets that I've had before are pretty sweet. This isn't. It's very mellow, but you can taste the watermelon. It's more on the lime side for sure, but yeah, not too bad. So far, that's number 1. We'll see where it lands. Lemon lime here, if you guys can focus. So nice lemon lime. Wow, it actually says right on here it contains 50% of your recommended needs of magnesium. Wow. All right, so again, we got 8 ounces of water. We're only gonna do about half the packet. Ooh, it's gonna be green, you guys. Well, that is lemon limey color, I will say that much. Obviously, you guys would probably mix this up with a shaker bottle, not so much a coffee frother, but hey, we do what we gotta do. So, oh, that smells very, very citrusy. I feel like, I have wine glasses, I feel like a wine snob. Ah, the aroma, the appeal, the notes. Don't mind me. Okay, now I will say if that was carbonated, it would kind of taste like a Sprite or a squirt kind of vibe if it was carbonated, which I might drink if it was carbonated. I'm not super into lemon lime if it's not, but yeah, not awful. It does, it just tastes like a flat Sprite, so to speak, or a 7-Up. That's the other citrusy pop. So, next up we have the iced tea lemonade and the mint lemonade. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna clean these glasses out and we'll go again. All right, so next up we have one of the other 2 flavors. Now we have a mint, what is it? A mint lemonade. And it actually said that, it says with real mint leaves. We'll see, I'm not a big lemonade person, and usually I don't like mint in my drinks, so this will be interesting. Doesn't really smell super minty. Let's mix up this bad boy. They get nice and frothy though, I'll say that much. Okay, I can smell the mint now that it's all been mixed in. There's definitely some floaties. They are right. It does take a bit to, this one's got some floaties in it. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. But yeah, it's kind of got some floaties in it. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, if you like mint, you'll like this. However, I am not a big mint fan unless it is mint chocolate. So I will have to pass on this one. To me, it just kind of tastes like toothpaste. That's that one. That's definitely bottom of the list. And lastly, we have iced tea lemonade. This one right here. I'm not an iced tea person. Never have been. Probably never will be, but my husband really likes iced tea lemonade. So we'll see how this one mixes up. All right, so let's see if this one's at least a prettier color. And not so much, but I guess iced tea lemonade, kind of brown and yellow. Not super pretty to look at in the glass, but ooh, that one really got foamy, you guys. All right, smell test here. Okay, I can kind of get the iced tea vibe here. Oh, okay, that's good. Like I said, I'm not an iced tea person, but this is giving more lemonade than iced tea. Kind of got that Arnold Palmer thing going on. This is good. This isn't bad. If I had to pick out of all 4 flavors, I would probably have to go with the watermelon lime, then the iced tea lemonade, then the lemon lime, and then lastly the mint lemonade, just because I'm not a big mint person. But I think what they have going is great. They did give me a discount code, so feel free to use code Misak at checkout if you are interested. I'll make sure to put the link in the description so you guys can check these out. If you're into hydration packets and you're into what they can do for recovery and these ones for focus and energy as well, I mean, it's a no-brainer. If you love to use them, I think these are great. They've got lots of other flavors too than just these ones. They've got a berry, they've got an unflavored one as well, which I'd be really interested to see how that actually mixes up. But yeah, check them out, and I'm gonna get this all packed up. I am going to get into some comfy cozies and start doing some editing, and then yeah, I will catch up with you guys tomorrow morning for our midweek check-ins. Coach wanted to do a secondary check-in this week after we had our high glute day, and then we had our refeed of the burger and the fries and all that. So we're doing another kind of midweek check-in to see if there are going to be any protocol changes for the upcoming rest of the week, which of course I will fill you guys in on. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It is midweek, it is hump day, and it is quad day, my favorite day of the week. Now we just got done with our midweek check-in, which I'll put the photos here. This is what we're working with this morning. We are up 2 pounds from when we checked in on Monday. Not really sure what's up with that. Could be inflammation, could be whatever, but I leave that to Coach. Coach will tell me what's going on. I did ask him, like, should I be concerned? Like, what does this mean? So yeah, this is what we're working with, and yeah, we're gonna go hit some quads today, and not sure what else is gonna be happening, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, and I'll bring you guys along with me. Maybe I'll bring you to the gym. It is quad day. It's my favorite day, so I like to show it off a little bit because it's super strong. But I'm going to eat. I actually have my Elevate cream of rice and the chocolate cake with some blueberries. I tend to almost like overcook it because I want it to be cake-like consistency. And then we have our egg white and eggs with a little bit of Melinda's cream sauce because I'm changing it up a little bit because we love a good Melinda moment. But yeah, I'm gonna eat. It was a long shot, but I took it. I had a proud heart that I cared. Are you a killer? Oh, an innocent baby. Never had a homeland to run from your feelings now. When you're looking in the mirror, you can't tell if you're a killer or an innocent baby. Never had a home, never step you took by yourself. You said, just hold on, and I did for so long. Dang, I really thought we were pulling it off. Bang, bang, I dodged the bullet when you took a shot. You said, just hold on, and I did for so
bang bang, I'll dodge the bullet when you could shine. Every day, bang bang. Every day, bang. Every day, bang.
Hello, hello. Prop you guys up a little bit more. There we go. So we're back. We're getting ready to make our third meal, mind you. And I have been feeling extremely hungry today. And so, between being extremely hungry between meal 2 and 3, which is right now, and the fact that my sweet tooth is kind of a little crazy, we're changing up this meal a little bit to kind of fill that void. So I did asparagus and shrimp today for my third meal. The asparagus is a little bit more higher volume than the green beans, and then we decided on some Elevate cream of rice. I'm going to decorate this bad boy with some cinnamon. This is the cookie butter Elevate because like I said, I needed a little bit of a sweet something. I needed my carbs, so instead of regular rice, we decided to do a cream of rice. So we're still waiting to hear back from Coach. We have not heard back yet, so I will definitely keep you posted on that. I'm curious to see if the hunger in all of that is because of the refeed from Monday. I think so. I don't know for sure, but yeah, we shall see. But I'm gonna go eat this, and then I'll come back in a little while and we'll go from there. So it is currently 11:14 and it is decaf o'clock. Now I've been really getting used to having a decaf coffee about midway, just about noon, for a couple different reasons. So first reason being, it's for the experience. I don't know if you have found that drinking coffee or decaf coffee or just the idea of sipping something nice and warm out of a mug gets you, just relaxes you, but mainly I drink it for the experience. So if you agree, let me know below because I'm really curious to see how many other people feel the same way. Secondary reason is it helps me feel like I'm getting the caffeine when I'm not, and I'm trying to, of course, limit the caffeine down to 200 milligrams or less per day. So it's either I have pre-workout and an energy drink and a coffee beverage, and it's usually just a hot coffee, something really simple. And the third and final reason is usually about this time I start to get a little hangry, nothing super crazy, but recently as you guys know and I said multiple times, between my second and my third meal I start to get really, really hungry, and I can't make it that 4 hours between meals anymore, and I have to go about the 3, so I'm eating at like 9 o'clock instead of 10, and then my next meal isn't until almost 2 o'clock. So I really try to space it out a little bit better, but when I can't because I'm so hungry, I add in a little bit of some decaf coffee in order to give me a little sustenance and make me feel like I'm actually consuming something when I'm not. I will put in a little bit of sugar-free coffee syrup. Usually Torani is the brand that I go for. I'll add just a touch of almond milk. I'll froth it up, and as you guys saw, it was nice and frothy and all the things were good. So yeah, it's been a little difficult, I will say, with the hunger. Comes with the territory, obviously, but between the refeed and the peptides and everything is on overdrive right now, which is a good thing, but it comes with some ebbs and flows. The progesterone is still working really, really well. I'm sleeping really, really well, even though I'm not getting 8 hours of sleep. It is solid sleep now. Solid. So other than that, things are going good. I don't really have anything to truly complain about. I was actually watching some of my other YouTube influencers and my athletes that I follow, and there's this one, and like crashing out bad and in one breath complaining all get out and just awful, and then in the next second, oh,
but I'm not complaining. I do this because I love this, and da, 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 and it just kind of, I don't know. I haven't felt that crash out. I've not felt that level of, I don't want to get up out of bed in the morning. Like, I love going to the gym. Like, that is what I aspire to do and get up and go do. And I could be tired as all get out, but that gym session, that is my time. That is my place. That is where so I guess I just can't relate. I don't know if it's just because this prep is going so well and my health is in check and just all the things are lining up and I'm checking all the boxes, I'm ticking all the boxes. My cardio is not crazy. My conditioning is still coming in good. We're, in a few days, we're 9 weeks out, and it's just, I'm just embracing everything, and it feels so good. This is literally the best prep I have ever had. Food is still high. I'm eating almost 1,600 calories a day on a normal day. Even on a low day, it's still around 1,500 calories. On my high days, it's up to 2,200 calories. I'm getting more food. I have energy. It's just game changing from what it used to be. My other 3 shows were absolutely night and day difference. We'll just say that much. I've gone through a lot. I've seen a lot. What works, what doesn't, what kind of coaching I thrive in, what kind of coaching my body struggles with and feels like it's being killed, to be blunt. You find the right coach that works for you and pays attention and just knows what they're doing. It's a game changer. The amount of muscle that I've been able to put on, I'm able to eat more up until show. Get more refeeds up until show. I've had a refeed once a week for like the last 3 or 4 weeks, and it's crazy. And the body is just soaking it up and just loving all of it. Well, yeah, I can honestly say I've never been happier in a prep. This is the best I have felt. Have I had my ups and downs? Of course. Have I had cravings? Of course. Do I stick to plan? Yeah. Do I, keep all of my cardio sessions going? Do I do my posing after every single training session? Yeah, I do. There are days where I'm like in my head, that little tiny voice, it's like, it's okay, just take a rest. And I'm like, fuck that. No. If I'm skipping, there is someone else who isn't skipping their posing training, who isn't skipping their practice, who isn't skipping their cardio. And it's like, no, I'm going to make sure that when I step on stage, I did everything I possibly could. Everything in my power to make sure that I am bringing the best package that I can. So I will hop off my little soapbox. Sorry, I just kind of ramble. It's just something that was, I just had to get off my chest. I've got a great support system right now. The best support system I have ever had through a prep. And I couldn't ask for better. And I couldn't, yeah. So I will finish this, and not sure when I'll see you. We'll keep it going. Tomorrow's Thursday. We've got 2 more days before we are exactly 9 weeks out, which is crazy. I'm hoping for some protocol changes. No news is usually good news because that means the body is doing its thing and it doesn't need changes to keep going. I'm ready for some change. We've kind of been on that same grind, same routine, and I need a little change. So again, just repeated myself multiple times. It's prep brain. It comes with the territory. If you know, you know. So yeah, I will let you guys go, and I will chat with you guys next time.
Good morning. It's another glorious morning. It's early. It is exactly 2 a.m. It is Thursday. Typically on Thursdays it's my rest day and I sleep in a little bit, but husband is out of town, or gonna be out of town this weekend, and so I had to change things up because of Nova and keeping her with someone watching her, because of course single mom life this weekend. That means that today is a high carb day and we're training delts and shoulders. We're getting jacked for Halloween. We're just so we are gonna go do that. Because today is a high day, I get extra cream of rice, which I actually have the Elevate carrot cake today. I added in some maple extract and some cinnamon to just give it a little that it needs. And then I went really simple and I just put on some sugar-free ketchup onto my egg and egg white. And to eat this, and then we're gonna head to the gym. And then when I come back, we are going to we're just gonna do our normal thing, take you along and see what comes up for the day. And yeah, let's go hit some shoulders. So straight that. Before we go to the gym, I almost forgot to update you guys because Coach got back with me yesterday about, I don't know, maybe 5:30ish or a little bit earlier. I can't really remember exactly when he got back with me, but he did get back with me. And we are going to hold. We're going to see how things come back out. And we're gonna check in tomorrow, which is Friday, so I'll have 3 check-ins this week. We were having those more frequent check-ins probably like last month, and then we got down to just weekly check-ins. But now that we've done the peptides and we're really pushing with the progesterone, that we're checking in a little bit more frequently because the body's changing a little bit more quickly than it was. One of the supplements that I was on as well, I was on Emidin to kind of help with my cortisol levels and kind of help bring that down. I was getting some gut discomfort, some diarrhea-like symptoms, and it was not pleasant. So with myself and Coach, we decided to be like, yeah, we're nixing the Emidin, and already not taking it yesterday, huge difference. So hopefully some improvement there. But yeah, checking in tomorrow. We're gonna see how that goes. Tomorrow will end up being hamstring day. Excuse me. Will end up being our hamstring day instead of training on Saturday, because Saturday will now be my rest day, with Nate being out of town. So different changes, but we still stick to the plan. We still see what happens. After we check in tomorrow, we'll see if anything more changes. Now we're gonna go hit shoulders and have a really great shoulder day, and then also hit our ab core circuit because we train abs 3 days a week right now. And this is a really big circuit. There's like 6 different exercises that I'm doing, and it's a doozy. I'm usually feeling it by the time we're all done. But yeah, see you when I see you next. Hello. Okay, so it is many hours later. Got back from the gym, just got to work, started grinding, got the kid ready for school, things of that nature. So I was a little busy, and so I finally was like, hey, something came in the mail. Let's get on camera and show it up. It's package day. I swear, it's been very deliverable mail, happy mail this whole week so far. So this box right here has a new protein powder flavor in it that I have yet to try, and I'm so excited. And I thought I would take you guys along for the unopening and the unboxing. And if you're curious about anything Raw has to offer, since I actually use a lot of their supplements and things, I do have a discount code. I'll put it right here. Here, we'll put it right there. And I'll also link it in the description and things of that nature. But so I got 2 things, and I ended up getting the Essential Pre-Workout. Now I do this one because it has lower caffeine. I've actually been doing half a scoop because, as you know from watching previous videos, that I am reducing my caffeine intake to 200 milligrams or less per day. So we use this one. It has a half a scoop and it's 100 milligrams of caffeine. But this is the flavor of orange, which I have yet to try this one. We like a lot of the fruit ones in this house. I'm not usually a big flavored person, but unless it's like a really strong like citrusy fruit kind of vibe, I will drink it without any problem. Usually I pound it anyway because it's mixed with salt, so I never get the true flavor because it's always got salt in it. But my husband really likes orange flavored things, so we decided we'd try the orange for a change. And then, drum roll, this was their flavor that they came out with this summer, and I only just got it, but it is lemon cake. I mean, I'm really pumped for this because with my cake bowls that I do in the morning, which you guys have also seen, I pair it with blueberries. What could be better than lemon and blueberry? So I'm actually going to open this up because I want to smell it and see how lemon-y it actually is. And then tomorrow, when I have my protein cake, I will show you guys the first taste of the taste test. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. I love the bum protein. It is one of the only isolate protein powders on the market that doesn't give me gut distress. A lot of the whey-based proteins give me some issues. Oh, you guys, I can already smell it and I'm just opening it. Ooh, you guys, that's gonna be really, really good. And unfortunately, the scoop is not on the top. I have to dig for it. I swear that is the worst part of protein jugs, is you have to dig for the darn scoop. When it comes to bum proteins, they're usually about 25 grams of protein on average. This one is, of course, 25 grams of protein. It has only 2 grams of carbs and 1 gram of fat per scoop, and the scoop is 31 grams. Now, with the bum proteins, of course, those scoops and the weights are always changing, so always pay attention. The scoop is not always completely accurate, so always scale your protein powder so you get exact macros of what you're doing. I'm very, very excited for this one. It smells like cake. It smells like lemon. Like, I could not be more excited. So I'm going to get this put away, and then I will bring you along for the taste test for this tomorrow. Tonight we have Nova's soccer game and practice, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on. I don't think there is, but if there is, I'll take you along and we'll enjoy the rest of the day. But if you don't see me, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, and I'll talk to you later. Good morning. It is finally Friday. We made it through the week. It is the last day of the week. Tomorrow we are officially 9 weeks out, and we are going to be hitting glutes, or not glutes. I'm all excited and I'm tired because it is currently 2:07 in the morning. We are going to hit hamstrings today. My days are all screwed up because with husband going out of town this week, I had to change all the things. Usually yesterday was supposed to be a rest day, but it was actually shoulders. Shoulders you usually hit tomorrow, and so we're hitting hamstrings today. Things are going relatively well. We had another check-in this morning, so I'll put those pictures up here. That is what we're currently cooking at. We did end up going up in weight, so we're still sitting the same from Wednesday, but we're still up from Monday. And a lot of that is due to the fact that I was on the Emodin, which is a supplement that was supposed to help reduce my cortisol, but it actually gave me a lot of diarrhea symptoms, so I was kind of like pooping my brains out, and I think that had a lot to do with it. I was dehydrated and I had just like, everything was not staying in, so to speak. We are sitting at 122.6, which is still pretty low. This is really the lowest, other than Monday. This is the lowest I've been. Things are looking good. We'll have to see what coach has to say for protocol and what we're gonna do, and I will keep you posted with that. And with that, I'm going to eat my meal. I've got cookie butter cream of rice with my blueberries, and then I've also got my egg and egg white with my Melinda's black truffle, because as you know, it is my favorite. So we are gonna eat, go to the gym, and I'll see you when I get back. Hey guys, we are back from the gym, and it is post-workout meal time, which means we get to make my protein cake bowl with the new bum lemon cake. I'm very, very excited because we're gonna be pairing it with blueberries, and I thought I would take you along, so let's make it together, shall we? All right, so very simple. You've seen this recipe before if you've been watching me long enough. We literally take 1 scoop, or should I say 1 serving of the protein powder, and we put it into a bowl. And then we add a touch of some baking powder, kind of about 1 teaspoon. Throw it all in there. We mix it together, make sure that everything is good to go. Oh, you guys, this smells so good. I cannot wait to taste this for the first time. We are now going to add water until it gets to like a cake batter consistency. Start off slow, because if you overdo it, then you have too much water, and you can't add more protein powder because we're sticking to macros, and we gotta stick to our plan. And as you start to mix, the baking powder will start to act, and you'll start to get like a foamy
bubbly situation. Oh my gosh, you guys, the aroma of this, it smells like lemon bars. Like, literally smells like lemon bars. All right, so this is our consistency that we're looking for. We're gonna go put this in the microwave, and then we'll top it with our blueberries and our nut butter, and we'll take our taste. This is gonna be fantastic. We gotta bake it up now. Alright, so now we're gonna add up our blueberries here. Now these blueberries, for some reason, got a lot of stems in them this time around. I hate it when that happens because I don't like to bite into stems while I'm trying to eat my meal. Alright, and then we will add in our homemade Brazil nut butter. Alright, and here we have it, our nice protein cake bowl with our Brazil nut butter made with our lemon cake bun. We're gonna do our first taste bite here. So crack right into there. Got our cake and our blueberries. Okay. New prep hack unlocked. This tastes like freaking lemon bars. You guys, I'm so excited. I am gonna go eat this, enjoy every little bite, and I highly, highly, highly recommend the lemon cake bum flavor. You guys, this is fantastic. Discount code right here. Link in description. You guys got it. You gotta get yourself some of this. I'm gonna be buying a couple jugs of this before they don't have it anymore. It's so good. Like I said, I'm gonna go enjoy this, and then I will talk to you guys later. Not sure what we're gonna be doing today, but we're gonna be waiting for check-ins to come back from Coach, and I'll keep you guys posted. Hey guys, okay, so I'm getting ready to make, or to eat, I should say, meal number 3 for the day. And I wanted to let you in on a little hack, especially a protein hack. Now, normally I have all the meats and everything prepped and everything ready to go, but with husband eating a lot of the things that I eat and him not telling me when he's getting short or how he wants to eat his meals because he's been missing and then going over and just lots of things. So I ended up being short on shrimp. All the other shrimp was frozen. I am still working from home. I got a meeting coming up quick, so I had to be quick. So I had to think of something to make it work. I was down 20 grams of shrimp that I needed for my total of 120 grams for my serving for this meal. Did the math, it means I needed about 4 to 5 grams of protein. Well, what's straight protein? Egg whites. So when I cooked my rice in the microwave, I actually added those egg whites to the plate and reheated my rice, and it cooked the egg whites. So you guys can tell I actually have my egg white there, and boom, I have all the protein for my meal. I was short on shrimp, but we made it work. And then we're just gonna toss on a little Melinda's black truffle because, you know, I'm just, I can't help myself. It's just too dang good. So yeah, just a little protein hack for you. If you know, I mean, cool. If you didn't, awesome. Happy to help. I love egg whites. They're great for just a straight protein source when you need something, and you just got to give that little extra fluff when you're short on your meats. And yeah, so I'm going to go enjoy this and catch up with you in a little while. Evening, everybody. All right, so I am cooking up my last and final meal, and I'm coming to you because we finally heard back from Coach from our check-ins, and we do have a little bit of a change. We have a diet break coming. Yay! So that just means that, because I've never had one before with my last few coaches and last not so great preps. So Thomas had filled me in and said that a diet break is actually when we increase food, just give it a little tiny bump, and then we will pull down cardio a little bit. So cardio got changed from 5 days, 15 minutes per week to 3 days at 17 minutes per week, plus our 10K steps daily, which hasn't changed. And then each day, whether it is my normal training days, a rest day, or it's the high days for glutes and shoulders, they just got a little bit of a bump with some carbs. Nothing super crazy, but just a little bit of extra to give the body just a little break. So I'm looking forward and excited to adding that in. Tomorrow will be the first day where we will have our rest day with the increase of some extra potato, and then there will be a high day on Sunday for our glutes, and we get a nice good bump on that, and we'll actually be having a brunch with my family, so I can actually eat with them a little bit with my food, but just more of it, so it feels like I'm participating when I'm not. Yeah, so with that, I'm going to end the vlog here, and we are 9 weeks out, guys. We are cruising, we are killing it, and I'm excited to see what's to come, how the diet break is going to go, so I'll fill you guys in for 8 weeks out when we have the diet break finished and complete, and how we go from there. Thanks for being here. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you. I love you guys. Any support that you guys have shown me with the codes, just being here, making comments, I really appreciate you. You have no idea. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Happy to have you here, and I will see you guys in the next one.